in this heyday in the past decade and also in the next decade or two, the amount of information we've been getting is just mind-boggling. And if you contrast this with 100 years ago, so at the time Einstein wrote down his theory of general relativity in 1915, as you were saying, people didn't even realize that there was anything outside the Milky Way. So Messier made measurements and was irritated because he wanted to study comets. There were all these cloudy things in the way, these nebula that annoyed him. Well, those were other galaxies. In fact, we now call it the Messier catalog of galaxies. So if you compare that state of the universe to how much we know now, it's just mind-boggling.
And, well, okay, I was trying to think of what I'd add to you guys. What amazes me, actually, is one of the few facts of science that's actually sunk in to the public, and there are very few, as far as I can tell, is the fact the universe had a beginning. That is also something that was not known 100 years ago. In fact, the conventional scientific wisdom was that the universe was static and eternal. It led Einstein to do some things. And that is a remarkable fact, because that really, everyone knows the universe had a beginning. Some people in Texas think it was 6,000 years ago, but the rest of the world, well, not entirely the rest of the world, but we now know it's exactly, in fact, we now know it's 13.72 billion years ago, and we could say that last decimal place with a straight face, which is also amazing. And that changed